There we go. We are on YouTube. You just can't see what I'm doing. Like I can't turn it down far enough for you guys to see what I'm doing. An abalone shell is perfect good for that. Okay. I love you. So yeah. Like I have a little thing like this. I have all kinds of things that I'll use. Hell, you can use a plate if you need to. You know what I mean? What I may do is close this out and come back in because it's not freezing for me, but it's freezing for everybody else. But yeah, I'm on YouTube right now. So I'll tell you what, TikTok, let me go out and come back in and see if that fixes it. Okay. Yeah. Sound good? So yeah. I don't know if I have sage cones. These are the dragon's blood. They're my favorites. Those and then the good fortune ones. And yes, they are on my site. Ooh, I dropped my Oreo. Okay. Let me go out and come back in. See if that fixes it. Okay. Well, I guess it is mine. Shit. It won't close out. That's crazy. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, YouTube isn't freezing. Let me see. Hey, Shauna. I made you a mod, Shauna. Thank you for jumping over. Son of a bitch. Who doesn't like some AJR, right? YouTube will flag me for the music. It is what it is. It is what it is. I almost thought about tattooing myself a little bit this evening. So, just so y'all know, my birthday be coming up. And I am getting tattooed a couple days after my birthday. I will be having a big shindig on the 13th, Friday the 13th, 113. But on the 14th, I'm driving to Oklahoma City to have an all day tattoo appointment. And I've already talked to the artist. I will be live the whole day. I just don't have it scheduled yet because TikTok won't let me schedule it yet. What you need advice on, love? What kind of advice y'all need? I got you. What's up? Free advice. What you want? Maybe that's what I should have put in. Free advice. I got you. What's up? What y'all want to know? What kind of advice you need? Yes or no questions. That's my birthday is the 12th. But 113 is my lucky number. And Thursdays, I'm here with y'all. I'm here with y'all. So y'all get Reiki from me on my birthday. So there. The Black Lotus is still a thing. Yes. In fact, we have a new website fixing to launch, and I can't wait. So it will be its own standalone thing. How do you find out your moon and your rising signs? Okay. So all you have to do, so rising is a little different. With rising, you have to know your birth time. So if you don't know your exact birth time, you're not going to be able to get your rising sign. Okay. Ooh, that's a good question too. I'll answer the intuition question in a second. Knowing your birthday, you can get your moon sign. Go to like Cafe Astrology. You can pull a free birth chart, and it will even let you say unknown time if you don't know what time you were born. Okay. Um, thank you, love. Thank you. Mwah, thank you for that compliment. So, your rising, the reason that you have to know your birth time is your rising changes every 2 hours. This is, make sure I spell your name wrong. Wrong. Make sure I spell your name wrong. Because I can look at it and still spell it wrong. All right. So here's hers. Ready? Good job. All right. Let me pull this up. So your rising changes every 2 hours. So people say there's 5 people born on January 12th, which is my birthday. Not every one of them is going to have the same rising. So 2 of them could be born, say, at 1 and 2 p.m. They might have the same rising. But if someone born at 1 and then 3, they're going to have different rising signs. You see what I'm saying? So you have to know your birth time. Even if it's just like your mom goes, it was right at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Put 2 o'clock. You know what I mean? But if your mom has no idea, if you don't have your birth certificate, if you have no way to find out, order your birth certificate. Order your birth certificate. Okay. Let me pull up her chart. But you guys can go to Cafe Astrology and pull a free chart. But that will tell you your moon. You'll find out your moon and so on. So yeah. All right, let me pull her delineation points. Ooh, that's some interesting ones. Okay. Now I can pull YouTube back up. So someone asked about is your intuition ever wrong? No, it's not. You just may not interpret it correctly until you trust yourself. Does that make sense? When you trust yourself, then you can interpret it better. Can you break a soul tie? Yeah. Sometimes it takes a lot, but yes, you can break a soul tie. That's what Akashic record readings are good for, is to find out what you need to do to break a soul tie. So here's the thing about Akashic records readings. I used to do them. May consider doing them again next year. May being the key word there. Akashic records readings, not everybody can do them. You have to be attuned to do them, and the record keepers have to allow you to do them. I've seen some people that say that they're doing them, and I've listened to them do them live on TikTok. They are not. They are not. Just saying. Just saying. How do you know it's a soul tie? Sometimes it's hard to know. Sometimes it's hard to know. A lot of times a past life read can tell you. Some astrologists, I can look in there, and if you have their birthday and your birthday, I can actually look in there and compare the charts, and I can tell you where you two are tied together. Um, yeah. So it just kind of depends. It just depends. Let's do the little one. Thank you, love. Y'all are so sweet. Yeah, don't put your date of birth in the comments, guys. Like, yeah, don't put your date of birth in the comments. Whenever I do astrology reads and you order them, you put them in a certain place on the site so I have them, but don't ever put them just where people can see them, okay? Aw, you're so freaking cool to me. Thank you. That just made me grin. That was so sweet. That was so sweet. Thank you. I am a complete and utter fucking nerd, y'all. I don't care. Not gonna lie. I've really, really been considering pulling my nerd flag out and playing World of Warcraft live again. Who would come play World of Warcraft with me if I did? Oh, thank you. I don't try to offer the best. I just try to be realistic and I try to be honest with you guys. Not everything is peachy, cherry, hunky dory. And not everything is doom and gloom, you know? Your moon sign. So that is just a placement in your chart. And that is how you, that's your emotional. So you know how your sun sign, like when people say, what sign are you? Capricorn, Pisces, whatever. That's kind of personality is. Your moon sign is the emotional aspect of you. So it's how you process emotion. So like those that have a Libra moon sign, you require balance in your emotions. Those that have an Aries moon sign, you may act out just a little bit, like you may act before you think, you know, emotionally. Now, I'm not saying anything bad. I love you, Aries, okay? Ooh, one book for someone wanting to get started. That is the hardest question. Seriously. Right now, God. I don't know because there's two right off the bat that come to my mind. So, Backwoods Witchcraft by Jake Richards, or there's To Ride a Silver Broomstick, and I can't remember. I think it's Silver Ravenwolf. But there's also Cunningham's Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs. Like that one right there is a must have for any practitioner. I do sell books in my shop. Man, I can't hardly keep them in stock. So I'm working on finding a better book wholesaler for next year. So yeah, after the holidays. Because there are some books that I love and that I recommend all the time, and I can't get them in my shop, and it pisses me off. So, so for those of you guys that don't know, I actually used to be a professional gamer um, in the mid 2000s. So I started playing World of Warcraft like a week, 2 weeks after it came out. And at that time, I was a writer. I used to do a lot of guides for different games. Um, and so I was hired to write a game guide for World of Warcraft. So I actually had one of the original guides out for World of Warcraft. Um, and it kind of grew from there. So not only did I have one of the first all female sponsored gaming teams playing World of Warcraft professionally, I traveled throughout the US doing different gaming tournaments and so on. Um, I've worked with video game companies all over the world, mainly in South Korea. I have written written script for, created maps and worlds for, created characters, classes, you name it, for 32 different video games, different MMO and MMORPG video games. I've had my written work used in US patents on virtual character design and in college level textbooks over game design. That's how much of a fucking nerd I am right there. I have my own South Korean cartoon character, a gaming character. I'm in several video games, etc. So yeah. Ooh, this is a cool one. Look at that. Turn it so you guys on YouTube can see. This is gonna be a cool one. But I'm not gonna lie, everybody's like, "Oh, I'll bet being a professional gamer is really cool." Yes and no. Yes and no. Getting paid to play a video game is awesome until you realize you have to do it. And to continually be the best, you're playing anywhere from 60 to sometimes 90 hours a week. Every time an expansion would come out, I would have to be one of the first ones to get it and download it because it's a race to be one of the first ones to do the thing, to write the first guides. There were so many times that with expansions, I was up until when Wrath of the Lich King came out, I played for 12 hours straight. When Burning Crusade came out, I think I was up for 18 hours straight. Just playing through all the different races, all the different characters. With Wrath of the Lich King, I play on the Dalaran server. I am completely Horde. I love me some Horde. I think I was eighth on the server to beat it, to get through the quests. 12 fucking hours straight. So yeah. I really loved it, but at the same time, like it ate my life away. So what other kind of advice do y'all need? Have I ever played with Jester? I don't know. It's been a while since I played. It's been a while because yeah, for reasons, partially because my ex-husband thought it was really great that I was playing video games for a living and I was home with the kids and could go pick them up from school until I started making a lot of money, until I started getting a lot of attention over it. And I had a couple of game designers fly over here from South Korea to recruit me to come work for their company, and he didn't think that was cool. I was impressed. I was like, y'all could have done this over Skype. Like, you could have done this over Skype. But yeah, I had an ultimatum either to stop doing what I really loved to do, what I was making fantastic money doing, or get a divorce. And I should have just chose a divorce because I got a divorce eventually anyway. So yeah. So the song is fitting, right? I smeared this one. And I'm not happy with myself. It is what it is. All right, make sure I spell your name right so I don't screw it up. Allison Crone McDonald. All right, y'all ready? That one came out really cool. And I was able to hide the smudge. So that makes me happy. All right. Those are done. Look at my list. I've got to go get more markers tomorrow. Like, this is killing me here. All right, let me look at my list. So I'm catching up on work tonight, guys. I am not a healer. Let me just say that. I'm a healer in real life, but in game life, no. Everybody's dying. Y'all don't want me to be a healer in an MMORPG. Now, like as a paladin, I'm good. I'm a DPS fucking fool, man. Like my favorite class to play in World of Warcraft is the Warlock, and my second favorite is the Mage. I do love me some Death Knights, but yeah, I play a Destruction Warlock. Hands no, and I am not a good. I need to plan. So yeah, yeah, that's how that goes. That's how that goes. So hey, Faith, will you shoot a message to the site so that way I can figure out where that went? So we've been finding that like some people are creating multiple accounts, and so I'm sending your stuff to you, and then nobody's getting it because it's going to an already to another thing. You already did. Okay. I'm sure. Sass, are you here? Thank you, love. So I'm going to get them done Tuesday. And hey, there you are, Sass. Will you? Let me see here. Faith, is that your last name? Faith was asking about a reading. So, and I don't have her on my list. So I don't know if I've already done it and sent it to her or not. And I wouldn't advise putting your real name on here then. So if you would, um, shoot another message so that way SAS has you right there, like because they're on the site right now. So yeah, thank you. Love. So all of our orders are going to be caught up this weekend. Like I had to change some things with my shipping department this week. So yeah. All right, so let me get in here and see what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Well, when you guys put my site, you guys can go to my bio. The link is on my bio right there on my link tree. I would really like for my computer to work correctly. Like I have shit to do. I'm shit to do. There we go. Sweet. All right, so this one is done. No, stop. Like, wait, stop. All right, so that one is done. That one is done. I like when I can go through and check shit off my list. It makes me happy. That one is done. Yeah. This is how I work. This is how I work. Yeah. Like that right there. This one is done. All right. Okay. Looking for my other ones. That one I know I did. Shit. And it didn't get marked. Okay. All right. Shat. All right. Clear those. Now I'm going to do these other ones. Oh, thank you, love. Yeah, a lot of other people do it, and I absolutely love that they do. I really do. I've been doing it a very long time. Very long time. Oh, y'all might get to watch me. Well, I guess YouTube can't watch me because I'm on YouTube. So, might, might throw my computer out the window. Oh, Mergird. This is killing me. Y'all know these crazy chicks that work for me thought it was funny to put my bath water on there. Now it's not really my bath water, okay? But they did make me put my whole fucking hands in some bowl with water in it and stones. What the fuck, y'all? The fuck? What the fuck? This is killing me. Why? I'm about to have a breakdown. I'm about to have a breakdown. Oh my God. I'm going to kick myself in the ass. Can't find these things. I took them off the site. And since I took them off the site, now I can't search for them. Yeah. Thank you, military chick. So, fuck me in the face. Yeah, I see them over there. I see them over there. Sass, I can't find. I know I have other just sigils I have to do, not star seeds, but just sigils because my markers are running out. So I can't really do any more star seeds tonight because my markers are running out. And mine is locking up. Like, so I got in the site, Sass. I got in the site and I'm trying to go through and find them because I know I have several that I have to do. Maybe, knock on wood, I actually did them all and that's why I can't find them. But I'm not, I don't know. I don't feel like that's right. So, the other things I have to do are readings that I need to get out of the way. Sorry, get irritated. Ooh, I wonder if I can do this. Let me cheat. Let me cheat. Okay. I found a way to cheat. We're going to do some sigils. All the sigils. I got plenty of these bitches. I can't handle these boys, I swear. All right. And when I do it this way, then I can see everything I need to see. Okay. So I have the Queen of Swords. And then I have a little planchet under the moon that says yes. Patricia Coffee. Let's see who else I got here. Work. Work. Okay. Gotcha. Miss Anna. Why is it that these, what the fuck? My eyeballs are stupid. Just saying. All right. Ready? We won't put that on there. Oh, love. If I had tooted, everyone would have heard it. Sorry. And I probably would have like been keeled over in the chair. Just saying what I'm saying. Just saying what I'm saying. There we go. Hello in Denver. Love me some Denver. I grew up in Westminster. So there's Miss Anna's. Busting through the shit. Let's see, what is this one? Aww. Aww. Okay, I got you, Miss Jennifer, honey. I always go till I'm sure I'm gonna fuck it up if I add anything else. Hey, Alexis, how are you? I saw you sneak in there. There's Miss Jennifer's. Thank you for the gifts, loves. Y'all are so sweet. So those two are canvas. I can't do those yet. All right, Miss Cynthia, I got you, sweetheart. sometimes you guys ask me to do sigils that really kind of touch me a little deeply. And I don't know if Cynthia's here. She's probably not, but I'm not going to share all of what she asked me to do this sigil for, but I am going to let you know that it is for someone that passed away that she misses. And so that to me is very special. And I feel honored to be able to do that. So I'm putting a lot into this one because I understand how it feels to miss somebody. I think if I do anything else, I will fuck it up. And I don't want to fuck it up. So there is Miss Cynthia's. Didn't have any that week. Cool. That one I did. Cool. And just like that, I'm caught up on those. Shit. I'm like, shit. Okay. Well, hell. I mean, I'm not complaining that I'm getting stuff off my list, but at the same time, I'm like, shit. Because I can't do any more star seeds because my pins are done. Done. So. Did you have yours done as a tattoo, Robin? So here's what I can do, Sass, because I can't do any more star seeds. Well, I will. If you sent a picture, I will pull it and I will put it on my Instagram. If you guys get a sigil from me and you get it tattooed, please send me pictures. I want to see it. And yes, I will share them on my Instagram because I would love to put I would love to, yay, Sass has it. I would love to do a video, a TikTok video of everybody that has sent me pictures of their tattoos. So yes. Yes. Oh, hey, Afton. How are you, sugar? So when was yours, Jennifer? You should have got a picture of it. If I found what, love? Hola. So when I do these sigils, they are intuitive. They are no two are alike. And they are done for whatever purpose you need them for. Hello in Vegas. How are you? Sass, I'm kind of at a stopping point. Like until I go get more markers. Let me look in the good drawer and see if I have any in there, but I don't think I do. I think I have absolutely my cards, playing cards, like playing cards with my brother's kids. Bonus points if you know what movie that's from. I had to stop myself for a while there. I was buying markers every time I went to the store. There's all my big Sharpies, though. Oh, that's with that. What I just dropped. Yeah. Drop the necklace. Oh, yeah. I was like, why don't I ever wear this? I don't know. Why don't I ever wear that? My mom's. I think I pulled it out for reasons that are unbeknownst to myself now. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Reiki session, please. Well, I'm trying to decide what to do. Truthfully, I should probably go take a shower and go to bed. But I'm kind of a little worked up because I've gotten so much knocked off my list today. Yeah. Squirrel. Yep. What else? What else can I knock off the list? Because here's the thing, Sass. I have some readings to knock off the list, but I can't do that while I'm on a live. Because if I do, everybody's going to want a reading. Right, let me go through here. Let's see. So that Jennifer was only spelled with like one N. Let me see here. Just did that one. I like marking things off my list. I like marking things off my list. Oh, gotcha. Hey, Kat. Yeah, send a message to the site, love, with what it is you're looking for, and let us get it to you, okay? I do, Jill. Hey, Liz. Were they the little ones? Hey, Jenny, how are you? Y'all are too sweet. You make me blush. You make me blush. Aw. Hey, love. Yeah. Oh, the big metal wall one. Yes, that thing is so cool. I haven't got it up yet. I know exactly what you're talking about. That one is cool as shit. I gotta find a place to put it in the shop because it looks badass. It's cool. She was like, I'm gonna paint it black. And normally that would have been my first thought too. But then after seeing it, I was like, I don't know. I kind of like it all brown and patinaed, you know? Oh, I'm so sorry, Jennifer, honey. So, sass. I'm at a stopping point. Yes, you do need to make a road trip to Tulsa. I'm at a stopping point with like the list until I go to the place I don't want to mention and get more markers. So, Oh, Jennifer. Jennifer said, so this is my strength. You. I don't believe in coincidence. Thank you. I love you so much. I love you so much. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I'm so glad I could help, honey. A kiss for Brazil, huh? Oh, thank you, Jill. Jill said, to be honest, when I came to your store, I felt so comfortable with you. The store that shall not be named. Yes, that's it exactly. That's it exactly. I will come to New York next year. Yes, yes, I will. Maybe this would be a good time to get a list of some places. I need to make a video so that way I know where I need to go next year. Yes, I will do the East Coast. Hello in Portugal. How are you? How are you? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that your kiddo had a seizure last night, honey. I will tell you, one of the things that I have found helps tremendously when I feel them coming on, like I know when I wake up in the morning if it's going to be a seizure day. So I have a mix. I have like literally from Walmart, peppermint and frankincense roller balls. And I put them right here. I'll put the frankincense on and then the peppermint. It helps tremendously. Frankincense has been shown to lessen seizure activity. You might try. You know what I mean? You might try and see if that helps. So yeah. Yeah. You have helped me more than you will know. I've been in a very dark place for a long time. Oh, lonely hearted. You make me want to give you a huge hug. Make me want to give you a huge hug. That's so sweet. Thank you, honey. Yes, Amy, just try it and see. Like I said, literally from Walmart, they have like the therapeutic grade roller balls. So yeah. So I was just in California this fall, but I loved California. Yes. Sass said, I gave her so much to pass out to people today. Just hang out with the peeps and enjoy some time. So I would be happy to do that. I'd be happy to do that. My shop is not open Sundays. We're open Wednesday through Saturday, noon to 6. Friday and Saturday night right now, we're open till 7. So yeah. So yeah. Hey, Christine Carver, how are you? I'm trying to think of something I can do for you guys. So, hey, love, that was not me. If I was in your private messages, that was not me. Trust me, not me. Don't give me any money if I'm messaging you through a private message, okay? Guys, if I message you through a private message, it is absolutely not me. I never message people through private messages and ask to give them a reading. If it is so important that I have to find you, track you down, and give you a message, I'm just going to give you the message. I'm just going to give you the message. So yeah, please, please, please block and report them. Feel free to fuck with them as much as you want because they waste so much of my time and they're wasting your time. Please, please feel free to fuck with them. You have my permission. You have my permission. Yeah, you have my permission. Yes, yes, yes. Want to do some yes nos? I could absolutely do some yes nos. I'll tell you what we'll do. How about this? This is something I used to do a long. Well, I haven't. I just haven't done it in a while. I love doing smoke readings. Haven't done one in a while. Used to do them all the time. So, if you guys would like, you want to throw some tickets on real quick, Sass? Okay, throw some tickets on real quick. You want to do it for me? Or you want me to do it? And everybody's like, yeah. If I'm just doing a single yes or no question, um, they won't take me very long. So let's do 25 to start. Let's do 25 to start. And then I don't know. I don't know how much. How about like $5? $50 million. No, I'm just kidding. I guess I could have done it, huh? So yeah. So that means I need to pull YouTube out so I can have YouTube and my list going at the same time. Yeah, I haven't done smoke reads in a long time. I love me some smoke reads. Makes sense. It's getting put up. So Sass is getting them put up. What was I just fixing to do? Oh, let me see if I can get into my link tree to put them on there. Link tree was kind of acting an ass earlier. What's that? Let me clear my cache. Oh, Sass is doing that. Let's clear that. Linktree was acting an ass earlier. Now all of it says internal server error. Are you shitting me in the face right now? That was not an attractive face. I made that a little too. Sorry. I don't want to clear all my browsing history though, because no, shouldn't have to do that. What's up with fucking Linktree lately? Why is Linktree not wanting to work? Besides the fact that it's being an asshole. Fucking Linktree. Has Sass got it up yet? Because I don't want to say ready, set, go if it's not up yet. Gotcha. Thanks, Tiff. Some of the Yule candles are still being shipped. Yes. Yes, yes. So tomorrow, guys, I will be doing 2023 blessing jars. I will be doing them the next 3 weekends, 4 weekends, however many until the first of the year. 3 weekends, 2 weekends, 2, 3, 4, 10. I don't know. And then on the 17th during the day, I will be live. I have the Yule Together celebration. Please feel free to come join us at the shop if you're close, or if you just want to drive in. We will have a huge Yule celebration at the shop, and I would love for you guys to come. Okay. But I will be here on live. And I absolutely would love to have you guys come enjoy it, because the 16th that evening is going to be a little hard for my family and me and a bunch of people here in Tulsa. So one of our friends that was killed in Colorado Springs, they're having his services next Friday night. So yeah, that Saturday I will absolutely want to be doing the happy things. And And if you guys come watch on live or you come watch at the shop, I will be performing a wedding during the day too. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I love doing weddings. Smoke readings are yes or no answers only. Every now and then, sometimes a little bit of a channeled comes in. Fucking with the smoke. So I'm waiting for Sass to get those up. That's weird. It keeps telling me that it can't do something or that or this, but it literally is okay. Why are you giving me the message saying that everything's fucked up when it's not? She said done. Okay, I'm going back over. I don't see it on there. Is it under drafts or something? Oh, okay. So she put him as bone throws. All right, what's up here? Okay. Okay, I will. I'm going to change something on it real quick here. Ooh, and then I am not going to knock shit over on my desk. Oh my God. Shit. What are you doing? What are you doing, site? What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life right now? All right. There you go, guys. It's live. Oh, you were fine. All right. So on the events tab on my site, it just says yes, no reads. So yeah. All right. Let me turn this down slightly here. You will absolutely get a tracking number for anything I ship, guys. Okay. Porch pirates are a horrible thing, and I'm so sorry you have to deal with that, honey. All right. So Miss Kathy Mazzell, I have for 2. So first of all, I have to not breathe on it so it can settle back down. So the first thing, whenever you're ready, Kathy, I just need you to focus on your first question. Ready? So the answer to your first question is no. It's a little too complicated right now. There's too many working parts. Okay. Ready for your second question? Oh, are they? Well, please, please, please feel free to block and report them. Thank you, Lola. All right, Miss Kathy, you ready? Second one? So your second one's a solid yes. A solid yes. Does that help out? Now I'm just waiting for my thing to work. I'm just waiting for my fucking thing to work. It's taking forever. You're welcome. So, doing some smoke reads, guys. Thank you, Miss Kathy. All right, Miss Lisa, you ready? So, try not to yawn on it. Smoke reading is something that I learned as a kid from my dad. So, Miss Lisa, just got your question. So it's a yes, but there are a lot of parts in there. There are a lot of parts in there. Okay. There are multiple things that have to happen first, but it's a yes. Okay. Did you get that, Miss Lisa? All right. Is it Aisha? Aisha Redmond? Are you ready, love? I've got you for 2. So get ready. You got your first question? Oh, you're so welcome, Amy. You're so welcome. All right. So you got your first question ready? Okay, so I have to know what your name is. Is it VIP? Is it Indigo Queen? Like or is it Indige Queen? VIP Indige Queen. Oh my God, that's so cute. I'm sorry. I saw your name and I was like, that's cool as shit. So let me ask you this before I do your questions. Plus, my hands just made the smoke go everywhere. So what tribe are you? So I grew up with a father who is Potawatomi. I am not even going to try to pronounce that one, but I am familiar with some of your history. So one of my favorite things to study, and I completely blame this on my parents, is I grew up with an amazing appreciation of other practices, other cultures, etc., and being Potawatomi and learning all of that stuff. In college, I was that nerd that I took every class I could take, like Eastern history, Eastern religious history, South America, like all of it. I wish more people did. I wish more people did. They would see how alike everybody really is. It's funny. Well, I love your TikTok name. It's fantastic. So, okay. All right. To the focus. To the focus. got a shiny moment there. You ready? Got your question? Got your first one? They are. They're fantastically beautiful. All right. Tell me when you're ready. Okay. So I'm going to say that that's a yes, but there is another. So this is like a 2-part question, isn't it? The one you just asked, it has a second part to it. And I don't think it's even the one you were going to ask second. So there was a yes, but there was another part dancing around it. So both parts to that question, both of the moving parts were yes, if that makes sense. Okay. So you ready with your second question? Is it really sold out already? Seriously. All right. That one's an interesting read. I'm going to say no. And the only reason I say no is because it kept changing. It kept changing on itself. So it's like there are too many variables. There's too many variables. Does that make sense with that question? You had some complicated questions. So one thing that I found that I love about smoke reads is that it will give you a yes or no, even to a complicated question. Because sometimes you have a big question and you dumb it down to a yes or no, but there's a lot of moving parts. I like that much better than, yeah. Does that make sense? Words? All right, Michelle Roden. You ready, Michelle? If I can get through these real quick, then I will do some more. I will put some more on there. I guess I should say that. You've never heard of a smoke read? Really? I mean, I guess a lot of people haven't. I grew up with them, so it's a form of divination. There's actually a name for it, but I always forget. So yeah. So I'm kind of waiting for this one to decide if it's going to go out or not. There we go. All right, Michelle. Yeah, I can still see it. We're going to not burn ourselves. I probably ought to get hand insurance, right? All right. There we go. Okay, I'll let that settle for just a minute. All right, Michelle, here's your answer. I would say that's a pretty solid yes. That's a pretty solid yes, Michelle. So yeah. All right. Kaylin, you ready with yours? I love to watch smoke too. It's fun. I can sit there and nerd for a while. So yeah. All right, Kaylin. That's going to be a no. That's going to be a no. What's funny is it almost gave me a false yes, and then it was like, just kidding, no. But that tells me that this situation right now, it looks like everything is hunky-dory. Everything is going fine. But it's one of those too good to be true scenarios. Anytime I start doing readings, the network becomes unstable. The fuck. I am streaming on YouTube, guys. Okay. All right. Kim Toller, are you ready? So I'm burning dragon's blood incense. There you are, Kim. All right, gotcha. Got your question ready? So I'd say that's a pretty solid yes. It has another thing that dances around it. So it's a yes, and it has a good unintended consequence. Okay. So the yes tips off another yes. Okay. It probably is, Frosty bitch. I love that, Frosty bitch. All right, Suzanne Horn, where are you at, love? You're welcome, Kimberly. Kaylin, I've got it on YouTube. So I can tell you it would be, I'm going to say about 1 minute or 1 hour, and I'm going to say 14 minutes in. All right, Suzanne, got your question? Guys, if I get through these, I'll add some more, but let me get through these first, okay? All right, Suzanne, so here's your first, because I've got you for 2. That's a pretty solid yes, love. Your first answer is a pretty solid yes, okay? So you ready with your second one, Miss Suzanne? Aw, thank you for the fireworks, Amy Pooh. So, guys, if it's freezing for you on TikTok, I am streaming on YouTube, and it's not over there. So if you're having issues, I'm there. All right. There you go, Miss Suzanne. That one's a really solid yes. Like, that one's a not breaking yes. That's a solid yes. Okay. Thank you, the spiritual aura. Mwah! All right, Christy Pulley, you ready? So it says that there are 9 tickets that are sitting in people's carts. So that's why it looks like it's sold out. But I added just a few more, guys, okay? All right, Christy Pulley. Ready? Oh, you saw the Pisces play out? Here you go, Christy. That's going to be a no. Your first question, Christy, is going to be a no. And I'm watching YouTube and TikTok at the same time. Okay. So here's your second question, Miss Christy. Okay. Ready? That one's also going to be a no. There's too many moving parts. There's too many hurdles that have to be overcome right now, if that makes sense, Christy. Okay. All right, Miss Tashana, you ready? Got you for 2 as well. Where's Tashana? You on the tube? How are you, Christy, my friend? By the way, I've been bragging about you every time someone has to get a plate. I'm like, man, I have this really cool fan that sent me like all these fucking plates. So I just want you to know that. Just saying. And just so you guys know, the letters and the cards and things you guys have sent me, I've started putting them up on the wall with my celebrity clients. So you guys live with my celebrity clients at the shop. So yeah. I did. If you guys have personal information in the bottom, I have cut that off. Okay. So nobody sees your personal information. It's walking. Good. I'm so glad, Miss Suzanne. All right, Tashana. I don't know which platform you're on, but here's your first question, girl. Okay. Ready? So that's a big yes. That's a big yes to Shauna. Okay. All right. Ready for your second one, Tashana? I don't know where she's at, so I'm watching for her either side. That second question's a no. It's a no. So yeah. Oh, I would love that, Kaylin. All right. Christine Carver, I've got you for 2. You ready? Let me refresh this while I'm doing that. I love this song. So I am on YouTube as well, guys. If you need, go over there if you need to watch your reading, okay? And I will put in, once the live is over, I will put in just your name and your first initial, okay? All right, gotcha. Okay. Well, here's the answer to your first question, Christine. I didn't know where you were, so I was waiting to watch you pop up. So I'm going to say that this one's a yes, but there are a couple of things that have to happen first. Okay. So here's the answer to your second one. That one's a solid yes. A really solid yes. Okay. That one's a really solid yes. All right, Miss Renee, you ready? I've got you for 5, Renee. Is that right? Are they all for you? So I've got Renee for 5, and then I've got Teresa. You are so welcome, Christine. I'm going to refresh this, okay? Miss Amy, you're so sweet. I like the fireworks. That's awesome. All right, Renee. So here's your first one. You ready? That one's going to be a pretty solid yes. So your first question is a pretty solid yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, here's your second question. You ready? That one's going to be a pretty solid yes, too. So, Renee, your first 2 are yeses, okay? I'm going to fix this. There we go. So here's your third one, Miss Renee. You ready? This third one's actually a yes as well. So you got 3 yeses in a row. Yeah, the third one's a yes too, Miss Renee. All right. So here's number 4. You ready? Oh, thank you, love. All right, here's your fourth one. This one's a yes as well. So that's 4 in a row. Thank you for the dancing beaver. So here's your fifth one. I'm like, is this one going to be a yes too? Like it's kind of cracking me up. They're solid yeses, not just like could be in either way. They're solid yeses. So here's your last one. Okay. Now I gotta wait for it to Girl, that one's a yes too. That's a yes too. Aw, you're welcome, Mutter. So, Miss Renee, you had 5 yeses, and not just little ones, solid, strong yeses. Okay. So, Teresa Dewsbury, by the way, I found your sigil. I was fixing to message you here in a little bit, and I will get it shipped out to you tomorrow. I thought it had already been sent out, but it was not. And so I will get it sent out. Okay. Well, thank you for, is it morning or evening over there in Germany? I know just a teeny tiny bit of German, but not a lot. All right, Miss Teresa, you ready? You're welcome, Miss Renee. All right, so here's your first question, Miss Teresa. That one's a pretty solid yes. That first question is a pretty solid yes. Ready for a second one? So I'm going to say that this one's a yes, but there are a few moving parts in here. So it can shift. It may not be the yes outcome you want. Does that make sense? Because I'm watching it kind of shift as it goes up. So, yeah, it may not be the yes you think it's going to be. I don't know if that made sense or not. There's moving parts there. So, yeah. Okay, thank you, Tiff. All right, Miss Lisa Tubner, you ready? And I'm refreshing my list. I don't think it's raining. I don't even think it's raining anymore. I don't think it's raining anymore. All right, Lisa. Ready? That's a pretty quick no. That was a pretty quick no. I'm trying to get this updated a little bit here. There we go. I guess that was the answer you wanted since you said sweet. I added a few more guys because I see that like some of them are reserved, and so it's might be showing that it's sold out. So I added a few more. That's so funny. I mean, like I'm really glad that that's the answer you wanted. So the music from that should be on my link tree. So if you go to my profile and click the link, it'll say music from tonight's Reiki, and it's in there because there are a bunch of different songs. Most of them are Danheim. Thank you, Amy Poo. Amy, you're so sweet. Thank you. I'm waiting for my list to refresh. Hey, Jen, how are you? It was a no, yes. I wonder why it's cutting out again. Like it doesn't cut out on my end. I don't know. It's weird. There you are, Tashana. Did you get your answers? Thank you, DD. I appreciate that. Well, I will cut these back down. I will wait for my list to refresh and I will cut these back down and see what's up with this. You're welcome, Lisa Love. Let's see. Let me see where you were on the list, Tashana, and I can tell you about what time it was. You are after Christy Pulley. Let me see. I'm going to say it's probably about 1 minute 20 or 1 hour 20 minutes in. Yeah, now I see where I'm losing connection on here. So being a piece of shit. Maybe that's my sign to go to bed. To go take a shower and go to bed. Because it's midnight. Almost midnight. And I've got all the things done. Now my website won't even fucking do the thing. Like I've got everybody marked off that's on my list. I've got everybody's questions done real quick. Yeah, it's kind of being a pain in the butt. YouTube isn't being a pain in the butt though. Well, I guess that is my sign to go get in the shower and go to bed. So I think I will go get in the shower and go to bed. I knocked so much off my list today. So happy. Makes me so happy. I know it makes Sass happy. So yeah, I hope I answered some questions for you guys. I forgot about doing smoke rings. I used to do them in private sessions for people all the time. So yeah. So let me stop the YouTube over here. You guys have a good evening over there on YouTube.